Let's go over how to get some insane XP. Hey, you Libellebians, welcome back to Dragon Blade. We are here today because we're going to be going over some lovely EXP. So we're going to be talking about how to level up your skills once you can get an insane amount of stamina, so you can get an insane amount of hearts. But before we do all that, make sure you have smash the like button and do the same to the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And let's get on into it. So first things first, running. I would recommend, if you have already completed most of the map stuff, just make sure that you are constantly running around. Make sure you get a ton of stamina. This will help your basically EXP with running. This one really doesn't have too many tips and tricks, but I would just recommend, it's the thing we do the most. So if you're running around in your base building stuff, just make sure you're basically getting EXP. Just run all the time. That one's not that big. Now, base building. Base building only occurs when you are constructing on your plot. Or on your territory. So, what you can do, kind of cheese it a little bit, is you can break a piece that you have already placed, and then we can put it right back down. Over and over and over again. So, while that may seem a little bit boring and kind of, basically, it's just building stuff. If you want to go collect stone, I'm going to talk about Terraforming XP. You're going to get a ton of stone from that and some gold. Basically, if you just want to build some stone tile floors like I have here, they're pretty cheap in the shop. And you can actually get these pretty easily. So with Terraforming, this occurs in numerous ways. As you can see, I have been building basically Elsa's ice castle for my base design. I've got a couple more spots I need to work on. Kind of have maybe a third of it done. But basically, terraforming, you're going to get any time you are using your shovel. You are going to be getting XP from working different stuff. I'm going to show you all the fastest way to get some XP that I also like doing because it's a lot of fun and you get a lot of gold. So, let's go on up to one of the mountains. So, we're actually going to head on over to Elder Tree. Elder Tree is a really good place for this. And I have dug this mountain out. I can't count the number of times. Oh, okay. So basically what you're going to do, anytime you have to, dig up the lovely ores, you have to break some of the stone. So we're just going to get some terraforming XP. Basically, you're just going to start digging into the mountain until basically it doesn't give you stone anymore. You can dig down if you want. If you want to make a hole to the center of the earth, you can. You only get XP so far as you go, or stone, which is what we really want. We really want stone. Also realize you have to kind of climb out of it, so if you are going to do this, make sure you get it so that you can actually get out of your hole, okay? Don't just do this randomly. But yeah, going over the mountains, if you've already followed my tutorial on starting the game, you should have all these unlocked, so just kind of hug the mountain and start excavating it. This does also work if you just do one square at a time, but you may not be able to affect the area or get some stone. So, by the way, I already have about 250 stone, so that is 500 gold. So if you need cash, really good way to do it. And I've done this so many times, and my terraforming is so high that there you go. Now I finally leveled up. And I'm going to sell that stone right away. And I got 600 for it. Not bad. Dirt and grass aren't worth anything, so I wouldn't go farming for them. Now, riding you can do, whether it be on dragons or horses, that's kind of up to you. And just basically ride your mountain around. Go look to see if you can find another 5-star somewhere. Because 5-star horses do spawn naturally here. So, yeah, just go ahead and take a look around. Maybe you can find one. I have a couple players that I play with on occasion when we're doing treasure raids, they found like 5 of them, and it's kind of ridiculous. So this one's not that big. However, if you follow the roads, there's significantly less brush along here, so you should just be able to run the entire time. The next one we're going to go over is all of the combat stuff. So the best way I found to get all the combat skills up is actually to go fight the mechs. So there's actually 4 of these mechs across the entire island. I will give y'all a map of kind of where they're at. We're looking for the little black dots. So there actually is one along the shore over here. So I'm going to go down to him. So this is one of the mechs. So you can get combat XP for bow pretty easy from him. If you just stay back and shoot at him, this will take a while with some of the lesser bows. Just kind of realize that this is going to take you some time to get the XP or kill it, but you get a ton of XP killing him this way. The other thing you can do, also when you're doing this, I would recommend using like monster clubs for two-handed, for one-handed, and for pikes. Unfortunately, you're going to have to craft your own weapon. Those don't drop from monsters, but just kind of sit at the base of his foot and just start swinging. He actually can't attack his own feet for whatever reason. So yeah, I can just stand here. Got two-handed weapon up. So basically I can do this until this breaks. And then I just switch weapons. Okay, and there we go. The other way to get good XP for two-handed weapons, especially if you have a ton of the mob drops, which I always recommend having a load of those. Yeah, I went through 3 of those before I stopped. That's kind of a lot. Is grab things like the mech hammer, because that's what the mechs drop. So I can go pick another one up. And go over to the trees. We need wood for everything. You need it to make coal, you need it to make planks. So just come over here and start killing the trees. Palm trees are probably the best because they're going to be one hits for the mallet or the hammer. So there you go. This is one of the few weapons that you can actually kind of just level up without being in combat, which I actually kind of like. You can use everything like the swords or the spears to do this, but you get a ton of these two-handed weapons from the mobs, so might as well use them and, you know, get some resources in the meantime. So guys, that's kind of my guide to getting XP fast. For each of the classes, it's a lot of it. I have run around this entire map. I actually don't use my mount that much. And I just kind of, every time I see ores, every time I see bad guys, I go and fight them. That's why, like, my sprinting's at level 75 and my riding's only at 4, because I really don't ride my mount. Well, thank you for making it to this part of the video. Hopefully it was informative, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!